Hey, what's going on, you guys? John back again with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about wolfing. What is wolfing? How do you wolf? How long should you wolf? And just different things like that. Alright, you guys, so I want to start off with this video by giving you this example. So waves are like onions, and onions are like ogres. Ogres have layers, so that means waves have layers. So pretty much all wolfing is just growing out your hair for a certain amount of time. Growing out your hair while you have waves for a certain amount of time. That could be 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months. It just depends on how long you want to wolf for and how manageable your hair is going to be for that period of time. So what's the reason to wolf? Like I said in my How to Get Waves 101 video, waves are just laid down curls. They're the curls in your hair that you lay down by brushing, wearing a do-rag, moisturizing, and all that good stuff. So pretty much the reason why you wolf is to set that curl pattern down. Pretty much you set that wave pattern in your hair. So pretty much when you brush your hair, you're brushing the top layer, but you do not see the new growth and the bottom layers. The only time that you see that is when you get a haircut. So the whole point of wolfing is you wolf for a certain amount of time, whether that's 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. You do that for a certain amount of time until you feel like it's ready. It's time for you to get a haircut. Once you get that haircut, you're gonna show all these new growth, all this new, nice, delicious looking waves. So you may ask me, John, how come I don't just get a haircut every 2 weeks? Or how come I don't just get a haircut regularly just to show off that new growth, every new few weeks? So the point of this is you are cutting off your progress when you do that. The whole point of wolfing is you are setting and you are developing your waves to become better over time. If you keep on cutting off your waves, you're gonna have to retrain certain areas. You might have to retrain your side, retrain the connection in the back, retrain the crown on the top. Whatever it is, you are cutting off progress. The whole point of wolfing is to keep your progress, maintain this pattern, and make sure that the pattern is set in your hair. Alright, so now you may be asking, how long should I wolf for? This question depends a lot on how fast your hair grows, what type of hair texture you have, and just how manageable your hair is during that time you can wolf. Somebody with a certain type of hair texture can maybe go for a longer time without their hair being, all messy and just hard when you're trying to do-rag it up. But some people, they can probably go for a shorter time and just wolf for like a few weeks. Me, for instance, I cut all of my hair off. Before I used to have very long hair, I cut my hair off. I pretty much scalped myself. And now I am probably gonna be wolfing for about a month, probably to another month and a half. So right now, with this type of progress, I'm probably gonna be growing my hair out for another month, maybe a month and a half. So I've been growing my hair for about a month from pretty much bald. So if you already have hair on your head, if you're starting from, longer hair, maybe your hair is this length already, maybe you should wolf for about a month and a half, then get a haircut down to a 2. That's the guard that the barbers usually use. That's what I asked for, a 2 or a 3. I think it leaves your hair with 1/4 inch of hair, and then I think the 3 leaves your head with I think it leaves it with a 1/2 inch of hair. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely ask your barber, see what haircuts work for you. In the meantime, while you are wolfing, you can always definitely just, get edge ups, make sure that this, your edge ups and your sides are looking good. You can get a taper in the back just to make sure that your hair is maintained and you're not looking like an actual werewolf. So also, depending on your hair texture, the longer that you wolf, the harder brushes you're gonna need to use. Right now, I'm using a medium brush. This brush is doing me good for when I have short hair, and it's gonna be doing me good when I have medium to long hair. But when my hair gets a little bit longer, I'm gonna have to use a little bit harder medium brush, or even the hardest brush that I have, the hard brush. This is a very hard brush. I'm gonna link in the description in this video what type of hard brushes you could use. Also, they'll be in the description. Something else that you may need to think about when you're wolfing is that the longer your hair gets, you might need to use different types of creams, pomades, whatever, just to hold your hair down. But for the most part, as long as you're wearing your do-rag and you're brushing, you won't need to change your pomades or curls, your curl moisturizer that often. You'll be able to just get away with brushing and just wearing that do-rag. As long as you have that hard brush, you'll definitely be able to lay your hair down. So yeah, the reason why it's called Wolfin is just like, you know, the werewolf, the man wolf that you see in movies and stuff like that. Whenever he turns into a werewolf, he becomes, you know, hairy all over his face and his whole body. So that's where the term came. That's why I put this Sonic the Hedgehog werehog in the, you know, video or whatever. But anyways, you guys, that's the basics of wolfing. Wolfing is just the process of growing your hair out, maintaining the curl pattern, the wave pattern, making sure that you're brushing and laying down those waves. Once you get that haircut, your waves are gonna be looking super fresh. Like I said, it really just depends on how long you want to wolf and, you know, how much your hair is gonna be maintained. But anyways, you guys, if you like more wave videos like this, go ahead and comment below and let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wave videos. If you want to see wave videos and this is the only thing you come to my channel for, I'll probably be posting these wave videos on Wednesdays. So it's gonna be Wave Wednesdays. But I'm posting this on Saturday or Sunday, whenever you guys see it. But anyways, this is John, MF Heartless. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.